here at the U.S. Lions Championship. Not sure if we had any audio problems there a moment ago. Apologies, though, if we did. This ball quickly played ahead. Raiders FC, one of two Chicago-based teams, finished the group play with 7 points. Cross played in is popped up and kept alive. One here on the right is cleared up and nearly caught by the keeper. But it appears a whistle blew. Setting up a corner here for Raiders FC. On this right side, it's up and over the bar. Two minutes gone by. Raiders FC, the aggressors early. This Kansas City Legend side. Couple of one-goal wins in the first two matches of the tournament before falling 2-0 in the final match against Imperial SC, where they earned 3 of their 4 points of the tournament. That's cleared away. Run down at the byline. And out for a goal kick for Raiders. I'm not sure if it was caught or not, if I had any audio outage a moment ago, but it was Raiders FC, one of two Chicago-based teams here in this 16U boys bracket. No Illinois-based team has won this tournament since on the girls' side of the U15 Galaxy SC team in 2023. On the boys' side, it was the last overall win for Illinois, was the Ponies FC team winning on the U14 side a year ago. Cleared ahead by Kansas City. Raiders FC has not conceded a goal through the group stage. They finished 1-1 against the Chicago Magic yesterday, winning 4-3 in a penalty shootout. on the afternoon in the late morning session yesterday. And it's got to be a factor given that they played the additional 30 minutes plus a shootout. While the Legends won 1-0 after 80 minutes yesterday. The fatigue very well may be a factor. Is able to get their hands on the ball as the keeper there. For Raiders, is that long ball was just a touch too long. Played wide. Here comes Raiders on that far side, or excuse me, near side. Making a run at the 18. Keeper cuts off his angle. The service down the middle. Nice deflection there by the back line of the Kansas City Legends. Kansas City now looking to counter. Ball lifted wide. And back the other way come Raiders. Through ball that was a little long, but it was offsides anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. The minutes elapsed so far in this one. Nice job winning the ball here for Kansas City. The strike just outside the 18. Rolls in the arms of the keeper. Push downfield. Nice job winning the ball back there by their number 10. And a takedown just outside the penalty area will result in a free kick here for Raiders. Played short. Here in the early going off the ball, it seems that Kansas City not turning up the pressure inside their own half, as we've seen a number of teams do at this tournament. And a great job there, able to win the ball back by Benjamin Pronsky. Now out to the right, cuts back towards the middle. And cleared away by Raiders. Pronsky works towards the middle. Now out wide. There to Owen Healy. And one away by Raiders and cleared out for a throw-in for the Kansas City Legends. About a quarter of the way through this first half. Throw-in coming there for Andrew Aguilar for the Legends. Ball played long and all the way back. Run down by Abe Pint. Nice job getting a boot in there for Chicago. Possession contested and a foul goes against Raiders. Raiders not exactly an explosive offensive team, but again, few have gone by this back line easily. Can't expect a terribly high scoring affair here with Raiders. Roll ahead there on that right side. On the wing, it's Joaquin Jesus Rojas. Oh, now here, flicked ahead. For the Legends, nice job getting a boot in there. Able to dispossess Pronsky. Ball's played long and right into the arms harmlessly. To the keeper. And Giovanni Ramos. There it goes over the bar. They're going to set up a corner here for the Kansas City Legends. Corner will be coming from the left side here. On the goal to your left. Here goes a chance here for Kansas City once more. This looks like it's on its way for Kansas City throwing. Abe Pint to put it in play. And it looks like that'll take us to our first hydration break of the match, nearing the quarter-hour mark of this one. With that in mind, as the official hydration partner of U.S. Youth Soccer, Grilla products provide the hydration you need no matter what stage of activity you're at. Whether it's pre-exercise, a much-needed energy boost during a game, or post-exercise recovery, learn more at drinkgrilla, GRILLA.com. And as the presenting sponsor of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, New York Life is proud to support the families behind every athlete in planning for their financial future. Visit NewYorkLife.com today to learn more about the New York Life Financial Empowerment Scholarship and how to apply. It was all Chicago for the opening couple minutes here. But Kansas City really turning it up. So as we resume with a throw in here for Kansas City. Throw in. Played short there on the right side. The strike. Fielded cleanly. For Chicago and goal by Yoni Ramos. A Missouri-based team has not won the James A. Martella Cup. As this ball is played long and headed away. But a Missouri-based team has not won this title since 1989. Number of teams won it in the early years. Including teams in the St. Louis area winning 3 titles in the first 5 years that the 16U Boys Championship has been contested. Throw-in coming here for Kansas City. Number of players from both sides of that Missouri-Kansas border on this Legends team. The strike from well outside. I'm gonna go with that one. There was the midfielder Daniel Sanchez. Played long and headed down. Raiders in possession here. Back into their own half. Now they're to the left of the semicircle. The cross is deflected nicely there by that Kansas City back line. Played there near the touchline, and Raiders can't keep it. Substitution made by Kansas City here in the 20th minute of play. Didn't get a number on that. Throw in handled by Yamni Alexander. Or Alexander Yamni. Ball contested. Nice touch inside the penalty area. The strike, the goal. Joaquin Jesus Rojas puts Raiders up first. Very nice touch on that ball to get around the defender and puts Raiders FC in front. It leads to another Kansas City substitution. Coming on in the midfield, Jackson Rainey. What a powerful strike there, too. Now, how does Kansas City respond? At the midway point of this first half, Kansas City only has scored 3 goals in the group stage, only conceded 3. Differential of 0. That's it. I think they've handled this Raiders team well so far. All things considered, given their struggles up until the Chicago-based team's breakthrough just about 2 minutes ago. Wide there to the right. And cleared into their own half. Nice cut there on that left side. They're on the flank now. Are Raiders? Chipped into the box. And it looks like the flag is up. Looked like Rosas had another clean look at that. And a couple of substitutions now being made by Raiders. Diego Aceves now on for the team clad in white. Kansas City's keeper will take this free kick from just outside his penalty area. Wide to the right here. Kansas City has an opportunity. Nice touch and taken down just on the edge of the 18 there on the right side. And a yellow card has been issued. Looks like they got Alonzo Gonzalez on that yellow. Free kick coming here from about 20 yards out on the right side. They have 2 over it, so it'll either come in from the left or the right. They do have options. It's a 3-man wall for Raiders. As the official explains to the wall about their placement. Here comes the Kansas City free kick. It's chipped into the box. Looking back post, nothing there. It will result in a Raiders goal kick. When it comes to fueling fun on and off the field, Treetop is your game day go-to. Treetop applesauce pouches and juice boxes are free of high fructose corn syrup and are packed with delicious fruit goodness, and that's a guaranteed W for kids and parents. Treetop is a proud sponsoring partner of U.S. Youth Soccer. Still awaiting this goal kick as Chicago or the Raiders team might be making a change sooner rather than later. Winning back the ball here is Kansas City. They're on that right side at the corner of the penalty area. Great job dispossessing. Now making a run forward on the left side is Chicago. Out for a throw. And another cooling break seems to be on our way. Temperature here in Kissimmee is 87 degrees with a feel like of 94. In part due to the 71% humidity. As we near the half-hour mark of this one, we return from the hydration break. Raiders FC up 1-0. We do have another final just in at these USYS National Championships. The girls U17 champions, the Michigan Tigers, defeating Ambassadors FC 3-0, scoring twice in the 81st and 82nd minute to get two of those goals across after striking first in the 11th minute. As a foul call. Another title for a Midwestern-based team. In that particular match, we'll have one here as well. This morning here on field 17. And Elmbrook United win one in the girls 16U side of things. Dominant 5-1 showing over Utah Black Elite Ignite FC. Columbus United also winning a girls 14U title this morning over Elmbrook United's side there. Wide here to the right, and an offsides call on Raiders. 31st minute here. Rolled back to the keeper. Raiders have seemingly limited some of the chances put forth by Kansas City that they had going for them earlier. Throw in played quickly. It's cleared away. Nice touch. Kansas City will play this throw in quickly. But not long before Chicago dispossesses them. As they now press near the halfway line. This cleared ahead, and yet another offsides. It's already the third here in the first half for Raiders. Although I will say I'm only at one of those with a legit scoring chance. Speaking of scoring chances, Kansas City might have one here. It goes out for a corner. Again, taken from this left side. Here we go on the in-swinger. Played just short of the 6-yard box, cleared away. Out wide to the right here, or left, excuse me. Have some whistles as it goes over the touchline for a Raiders throw. Well, one back, nice touch inside. Gets into the box. No angle there, deflected away by Raiders. It's popped up and handled there by Kawasi Pryor. Pryor has it here. And the ball won back by Raiders, but not for long. The strike from well outside. An absolute screamer for Kansas City. We are level at one. From nearly 30 yards out. What a powerful strike there. And with just mere minutes remaining in this first half, Kansas City find themselves on level ground. Some vocal Legends fans in the crowd now making themselves heard. And if you were in that position, why wouldn't you make yourself heard? The Chicago have a response. They're making a push here down the touchline on the left side. Now we're trying to work it into the box, deflect it out, Raiders corner. Outswinger coming here from the left, or in-swinger, excuse me, now from the left side. It's taken quickly, lifted into the box to that far post. Nobody home, goal kick, Kansas City. Man, I'm still hung up on that goal. That was incredible. Played long down the far side. Raiders have it, working towards that halfway line. 37th minute here in a 1-1 game. Played long, nice job to win that ball, but a foul will be called in order for him to claim that. That was the goal scorer earlier for Raiders, Joaquin Jesus Rojas. Here on this left side, Kansas City have a chance now. Works it to that. Nice job clearing that away from Raiders. This will now be a free kick just inside that semicircle for Kansas City. No way you try it from there, right? Another long strike. Nothing that time. Feeling a little advantageous there was Dominic Balacio. Far side. Final minutes here of this first half. Carlos Mencia with you here on the USYS YouTube channel. Kansas City now starting to press. Trying to win back this ball here, and they're attacking third in a 1-1 match. We have a stoppage, and nice job there to win the ball back. Actually, that whistle was on another field. This ball goes out for a throw-in. Better coaches, better officials, better experiences. The USYS University gives your team the tools to thrive and the edge to win. Enroll for free at usysusuniversity.org. Ball played short by Raiders. Good cut, but it's a throw-in. And a takedown will set up a Chicago free kick less than 30 yards out. Can't tell who's standing over this for Raiders, but it will be a four-man wall for the Legends of Kansas City. All right, here we go as we approach the final minute here of normal time in this first half. The free kick is struck and right into the arms of the keeper. As we're approaching stoppage time here in this first half. Ball rolled short here for Kansas City. It's wide and out to Pryor. Pryor works towards the center of the park, but one back by Raiders. Now out wide. Running out of room there on the right side. Was Christopher Cervantes. This lifted into the box. Nothing there. Keeper well off his lines, but just able to clear it away before a Raiders player won that ball back. Well done in goal by the Kansas City Legends. Second minute here. 40 plus 2. Throw in, played short. Ball one back by Kansas City. I can't tell, did we just have a yellow card issued? Couldn't quite tell, but it'll be a free kick for Chicago, or for Raiders. Left side about level with the edge of the semicircle here. Here we go, this lifted into the box. Trying to go back post there. Headed away by Kansas City. Legends trying to make a run at this as we enter the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Looking to push our Raiders. Cut back and the ball won by Kansas City. A free kick awarded as we have a man down in red. And writhing in pain, but eventually helped to his feet. Perhaps adding to the stoppage time situation here. Nice touch, but one back by Raiders. Along that far side touch line. Trying to work it towards the box there with Rosas. But cleared away by Kansas City for a Raiders throw. Well, back, ball one back by Kansas City in a dangerous position for Raiders. Plays this one back. And that's how the first half will come to an end here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Field 16. We're level at 1 after 40 minutes. Some incredible scoring chances have been put home by each team. So with 40 minutes to go, we are level at 1. Through its programming, resources, and leadership, U.S. Youth Soccer is advancing the game for its 54-member state associations, 10,000 plus teams, and nearly 1 million administrators, coaches, and volunteers. As the largest youth sports organization in the country, U.S. Youth Soccer connects families and communities through the power of sports and its shared love of soccer. U.S. Youth Soccer provides a path for every player, offering programs that provide a safe, healthy, a fun, safe, and healthy environment for players at every level of the game. We are Youth Soccer. We'll be back in a little bit with the second half of action. Again, with this matchup between Raiders FC and Kansas City Legends, knotted at 1. The boys 16U final between the Kansas City Legends of Kansas City and the Raiders FC from Chicago. We are level at 1 after 40 minutes here on field 16 at the ESPN Wide World of Sports on the campus of Disney World Resort in Florida. I'm Carlos Mancia. Great to be with you here on the USYS YouTube channel. Joaquin Jesus Rojas put one home in the opening 20 minutes for Raiders FC, where they were in control for quite some time up to that point. But with about 5 minutes remaining in that first half, it was Julian Marloff putting home a 40-yard, about a 30-yard strike to equalize this one. We are underway for the second half of play. Kansas City begin with possession, going left to right in their red and black kits. Chicago in a white shirt, dark shorts, red numbers. Kansas City had their ups and downs in that group stage, as I alluded to before. But so far, in this one, they looked like they belonged, because even when they were not scoring, they were creating chances. And eventually the dam broke with that masterful strike. Ball in here for Raiders. On top of the D, or actually for Kansas City. Inside the 18, man down inside the box for the Legends, but the official says it was a play on the ball. Play on. Works it across the pitch and pushed ahead now by Raiders. Here on the near side, headed out of bounds over the touchline, throw in coming for Raiders. To be put in play by the man in the 11 shirt, Jose Garcia. Garcia has it here. They work it in, and a nice spin move, but all for naught from Hilario Sanchez. It results in another throw in for Jose Garcia. Works it center of the park. Garcia with the ball in. Kansas City now trying to create a counter. Honestly, can't tell what the whistle was for because the flag did not stay down. It'll be a free kick for Kansas City just inside their own half. Ball lifted up and headed out of bounds. Throw in coming. It's a long throw into the box. Chance here. Works it across. Not sure exactly what the plan was there. It'll roll out for a Raiders goal kick. The New Balance Furon V8, crafted for speed. Tested and worn by Buke Osaka. Experience engineered minimalism at its finest and fastest. We updated the Furon V8 for even faster performance on the pitch. Same ultra lightweight precision, strike focused design, now with an even greater sense of speed. And a new speed control stud supports control during sudden stop, sharp pivots, and moves used by the fastest of players, like Saka himself. Step up your game in the new Furon V8. Learn more and get yours at newbalance.com/soccer. 45th minute here in this one. Raiders with a quick throw-in. Keeping the ball along that far side. Jose Garcia. Long ball on that left flag. Out near the byline before he's dispossessed. Kansas City play. It's cleared away. Chicago Raiders throw. Seems that they have Garcia handling all these throws for Raiders. It's short and rolling it back near the halfway line. And now wide. The cross is deflected and falls harmlessly in the arms of the blue-clad Kansas City goalie. Nice move, trying to work it to the 18. Here come Raiders. Lift it up into the box. Nice cut. The strike! Not quite there. Cleared away though by Kansas City for Raiders corner from this left side. Easily the best opportunity this half for Raiders. Here comes the corner. Played in, punched away. And out for Raiders throw. Down the touchline. Now played down the middle for Raiders. Looking to maybe chip that in there for a moment with Kansas City, although I think they may have realized there would have been an offside. Plays this all the way across on a through ball. Here on this left side, cuts inside, nearly lost his footing. Fight for possession here, and a foul against Raiders. Kansas City looks to take the free kick quickly. They do, and another foul called. Free kick from Kansas City. Doesn't go far, but it's dispossessed by Raiders. Perhaps another counter here. Before a whistle will set up a Raiders free kick from about 30 yards out here on this right side. Looks like just a 1 or 2 man wall here for Kansas City. Here in the 51st minute, level at 1. Lifted inside and right to the boot of a red jersey. Couple of nice cuts here. Now here on this near side flank. Feed inside, it's popped up. They were looking again for Rosas. Couldn't get it done this time. They played short, Kansas City trying to move quickly while Chicago presses in the back. Throw in coming here. Played short. And Kansas City will clear it. It's going all the way to the keeper, and the flag is up. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Offsides against Raiders. Anthony Travel, an on-location company, is proud to serve as the official travel partner of U.S. Youth Soccer. From your flight to your hotel to your rental car, our sports travel experts have you covered. Visit anthonytravel.com to learn more. Kansas City making a pair of substitutions, actually a trio of them. As we near the hour mark in this one. Free kick coming in their own half for Raiders. And the 54-minute mark. Out ahead. The strike deflected by the defender. And that may have been the difference here in keeping it 1-1 for Kansas City. Raiders looking to push here on the right side. Down near the byline, a takedown. But last touch by Raiders, and you can see the frustration on the white shirt. We should be coming up on another cooling break. And that's exactly where we're at. 15 minutes into the second half. In this 1-1 contest between Raiders FC and Kansas City Legends. Struggling to find someone to film the game? No problem. VEO is the ultimate soccer camera that records every match, every goal, all of your moments, automatically. Perfect for youth soccer teams, players, and proud parents. See the magic at www.veo.co. And Taka, the leading youth soccer analysis platform, is offering hassle-free highlights to every 14U to 19U player at the 2025 U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. All your best nationals plays clipped for you for just $59. Search taka.io online for more. Taka, Taka.io. You hear that the wind is starting to pick up a bit on the grounds there at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Goal kick played short, and it feels like both teams have kind of settled in here. Of course, you sensed a little bit of angst early here, but not surprised given these two teams playing for a championship. The two best 16U teams in all the country. Legends have it here, pushing near the halfway line. Making a run for it. Out to the right. Feed into the box. Keeper off his lines a little bit there. It would go out though for a Legends corner from this near side. Took about 20 minutes into the first half to have a breakthrough. Here we are at the 19th minute of the second half. So might we be due for one here? This ball lifted into the center of the penalty area. Headed up, the strike, right to a defender. We have a whistle and a foul inside the penalty area against Kansas City. So it'll result in a Raiders free kick, likely inside from their own keeper. Nope, not the case. Works it to the middle. Now sprays it out and high and off to the right. Headed out, last touch by Kansas City. You know, most American sports fans, they hear a matchup between Kansas City and Raiders. You might be thinking some of those old school Chiefs-Raiders games in the NFL back in the day. Not the case here. Doesn't seem to be as much on-field animosity either, so we'll take that. Legends making a push for it. Out near the touchline. And possession is still kept by Raiders. Nice through ball to find a man, though, here for the Legends. Works it all the way out to the right. About 15 yards from goal. Nice job to dispossess him here from a white jersey. Taken down and a foul. That will be committed by the man in the 41 shirt, Harrison Fossil. Free kick taken short by Raiders before eventually being played long to the far side. This ball in. Nice job clearing it away. And it's out for a throw-in as we've reached the hour mark here. Nice cut there near the byline. Feet in the box here for Raiders. Extra pass, back out. Up top to the D, now up to the left. The shot deflected over the bar and a corner coming for Raiders. Very quality strike there. The shot was on target, so it would have gone in if not for the keeper. This will be taken from the left side. Here comes this corner.
Are we ready, Black? Organized. Come on. What are we doing? Come on, Danny. We finish, boys.
Ball played short and back out. Essentially trying to take another corner here. Lifted up and caught by the keeper. 64th minute. Still level at 1 here between Raiders FC and the KC Legends. Raiders have it near this near side touchline. Nice touch, but still keeping it here. His Raiders out for another throw. This ball rolled all the way back. And we have a foul against Kansas City. And to recap, Joaquin Jesus Rojas put Raiders ahead in the 20th minute. 15 minutes later, though, it was the heroics of Julian Marloff with a 30-yard strike to even thing up where we sit now. This ball crossed in to that far post. Nobody there to finish the job for Raiders. Long ball flicked away by Raiders. So they may have a counter here. Nice ball there to the left wing. The shot to the back post. Two-one Raiders. A crucial goal coming here for Raiders, leaving Kansas City with just about 14 minutes to respond. As that will bring us to another cooling break. And honestly, if you're the Kansas City Legends, might not be a bad time here to regroup and recompose in this heat. After going behind by one. No, probably not a bad point for Raiders either. Not just to cool off, but also to perhaps either reassure themselves or talk amongst themselves to figure out how to perhaps maybe get insurance goal here. As the official recruiting partner of US Youth Soccer, NCSA College Recruiting is dedicating to reducing the stress that comes with the college recruiting process and help student athletes Find the right college fit. Make sure to visit www.ncsasports.org to schedule your recruiting assessment with an expert, update your recruiting profile, and talk through your next steps in becoming searchable by college coaches nationwide. Including stoppage time, I would think Kansas City has about 15 minutes now to work with. Down by 1. Of course, Chicago wants to make that not be in doubt as they make a run here on the right side. Feed to the center of the box, cleared away. Not for long though, his possession is retained by Raiders FC. Nice move, they roll it wide. Off to Christopher Cervantes. Now back over to Jose Garcia. Cleared off the top of an awning to protect some fans from this heat. Goes out for a Kansas City throw-in as we've reached the 71st minute of play. This ball contested and quickly cleared away by Kansas City. Headed forth on this far side. The Raiders barely able to keep it beyond the touchline, though it's actually deflected out by a red jersey. So it'll result in a Raiders throw from about 16 yards out from goal. You can already tell they might be starting to get into the time-wasting industry here with this throw-in. Took about 16 seconds off the clock. Kansas City tries to clear it away, but rather unsuccessfully. Raiders into the 18, here on the right side. 3 red jerseys around there. Tries to cross it in, deflected, and come away with by the Legends, who clear it away to the halfway line. Garcia. Cervantes. And dispossessed, come away with by Kansas City. Great job winning that ball back by Daniel Sanchez. Ball will eventually find its way, though, to this Raiders keeper, who will throw it long, and this ball in headed away. Raiders here, nice through ball. Finds its way to Rosas. Rosas only with 1 goal to his name. Surrounded by 2 red jerseys. Outright, back into Rosas. Here on the right side. Rosas the touch, but it's a little heavy. Tried to keep it in, but the referee signals goal kick. A pair of changes made by Raiders. Couldn't tell who came off, but I do know who came on. At least for one of them, and that would be Christian Flores in the midfield. So this will be a goal kick coming. Goal kick played short. "74 minutes gone by. This ball clipped into the box, but way too much on it. And a takedown there will result in a free kick for Raiders FC. And taking his time to get up, tie his shoe. Perhaps as a tactic here to play the clock a bit. Plays this one back. Long ball here on the far side. Rolls out for a Kansas City throw-in. Long ball played on the far side here for Kansas City, but the flag is up, and it's an offside before anything can get going. It results in a Raiders free kick. As more and more time run off the clock. Free kick took around 20 seconds. This is headed back in goal for Kansas City. The throw is played long as we've entered the final 4 minutes of normal time here. Taken down in a foul about halfway between the edge of the penalty area on the semicircle here for Kansas City. This ball lifted into the 18. Cleared away. Kansas City still have it in their attacking half. And another foul against Raiders. Time and time for the answers here as we continue on. Free kick, standing over it, is Owen Healy in that 23 shirt. This is inside the box and quickly corralled by the keeper for Raiders. In that number 1 shirt, Giovanni Ramos. This ball played long into the 18-ish, the Raiders, and it's cleared away by a defender out for a throw-in. A trio of subs about to be made for Raiders. Coming on is Fred Garcia, as well as Miguel Luis Canachula. Throw in as we now have 2 minutes remaining in normal time. They roll it all the way back into their own half. Wide off to the right side here. Long ball in, and nice job getting a boot on it from a Kansas City player. Joaquin Jesus Rosas had a great run on that ball. He had a great chance there to get something done. Kansas City, they're trying to make a run, but dispossessed as they try to backheel it to keep it in play. But it will go out for a Kansas City throw-in. Kawasi Pryor to throw it in. It's a long ball in. The touch. Out wide here to the right side of the box. Played too far back, but recovered a long strike. Off to the left. There from Abe Pint. It will result in a Raiders goal kick. Kansas City had their lone goal come from distance. Didn't arrive there that time, as we were under 40 seconds remaining in normal time. This ball played long and cleared. Here we go as stoppage time fastly approaches. Free kick coming for Kansas City. Just inside their attacking half. Fourth official getting his board. And will signal the amount of stoppage time we have. It was not visible here to our cameras in the press. Rosas has it for a moment. He's dispossessed, and the ball played long by Kansas City. Chicago claimed possession of it, and you'd have to imagine they'll take their time with this here. Pushes ahead. Played long along the far side, and running out of room was the winger. And it will result in a goal kick for Kansas City Legends. Victory Gear is the official insole partner of the USYS. Victory insoles, engineered to help return energy with each step, giving soccer players a springier feel, more support, and more confidence while running and jumping. Learn more at vktry.com/USYS. Keeper off his lines. It may have gotten a hand on that one. There's Rosas making a run for it. But they'll say he had a heavy touch there at the very end. 82nd minute of the match here. Time of the essence now for Kansas City. Nice touch, but quickly cleared away. Chicago backline doing a good job now of keeping them out of the penalty area. Headed away. And quickly finding its way over to Pryor. Beat inside. Here's Pryor again. And we have a man down for Kansas City. But quickly getting up with the help of a Raider was Ian Kabinga in the midfield. It'll set up a throw-in. Kabinga crosses it inside the box, headed up and away. Still lands at the boot, the strike, off to the right, and out for a goal kick. 83rd minute of the match. Raiders play it long. Here they have it on the far side, out near the touchline. Making a run at the 18 or possibly the corner flag. Out for a Raiders throw. At the right side of the penalty area, we throw it in, but quickly dispossessed by the Legends. They may not have much time left. Deflected by Raiders. One more chance at it, and possibly here's Rosas. Rosas on the left wing, cuts inside. Back to his left. rolls it right to a defender. Ball played long as we've come up on 84 elapsed. Raiders have a long strike deflected. And will roll out for a corner here on the right side. Raiders going to take their time to set this up. And they play it short. They'll box him out in the corner. Dispossess them of the ball. Raiders to get it back though. Out for a goal kick. 85th minute here. Have to imagine the end is near. The goal kick for the Legends is chipped over short. Plays it long into the box. Cleared away for what should be a Legends corner. They're hustling over quickly. Perhaps the last real chance here for Kansas City. The corner is played short, but blown dead. Actually, they'll let him, they'll take it again. Here we go. The in-swinger from the right side incoming. It's lifted into the box, headed up, over the board. And that's how this ends. Raiders FC of Chicago come out on top and win the USYS 16U championship. The James A. Martella Cup belongs to the Raiders and comes back to Illinois for the first time since 2001. It didn't look pretty at times, but they were able to get it done. A far post strike with at about the 67th minute is what put them ahead for good. In a game in which I think both teams deserve a lot of credit for getting to this point. First of all, I think any team that makes it to these USYS championships deserve a lot of credit given the amount of youth teams there are out there, and only 16 of the best get here, and only 4 of those teams get out of the group stage. So both teams, I think, deserve the utmost acknowledgement and respect from fans, players, and media alike. It was a very solid performance, though, on both ends from the Raiders. And I think that not many fans will go home disappointed with the entertainment that this match brought. You had Raiders FC winning the 16U title, first Illinois-based team to do that since Soccer's FC did that back in 2001. So for all of us here at the USYS National Championships, I'm Carlos Mancia saying thanks for joining us this week at the conclusion of an incredible 5 days of soccer here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. And thanks for joining us, and this has been the USYS National Championships.